I've been running a development company for 3 years now, online remotely, and I've been recording pretty much every day for the past year. And I'm essentially documenting the journey of building a pretty large business. Today, I'm just doing a little small update and talking about kind of what went through my day and stuff like that, where I am. It's the 27th of December, so I'm in this awkward little period between, the Christmas and holidays and like the very end of the year, 31st. And there's not loads of stuff in terms of work that's going on, and I'm going back and forth a lot for personal and family reasons. So I'm in London just for a night. I'm headed to Italy tomorrow. Um, and yeah, I'm just doing some work now, catching up with things. A lot of things is just like internal work, as in aligning, organizing, essentially sharpening the axe for kind of next year in execution. I have a new little setup upgrade, which is this trinket, which actually um, is incredibly useful. It's this, like, I don't even know. It's got a suction cup, and when you turn it, it turns on, and it sucks itself back onto a surface, and then this is magnetic. And it's meant for cars, right? So it's meant to like be a GPS thing. But turns out it's really great as a phone stand as well. So it's going to replace my old little one, which has been, serving me for a long time. This one. So that's an upgrade for next year. People keep saying that I need a microphone, which is sad because I spent, I don't know, like $200 on these. $200 on this Lark M2 thing, which was promising. And like Alex Hormozy uses them and stuff, but people keep complaining about my audio. So clearly I'm doing something wrong. I've spoken to my editor and we need to figure that out. These are little logistical things. On a wider level, my main goals are around inputs right now, specifically marketing inputs, and partially also getting more specific about my ICP. This is something that I really try and tell people to do, because I think I went through a lot of pain by not doing more of that earlier. And I think I want to be clear here, like your niche and your ICP and what problem you solve, and these are things that you consistently work to figure out more and more. These are not things that are just one done and dusted. Like, the people have this really bad misconception that business is this thing where you just like, well, you take this step and then you take this step and then boom, millions and millions. People, they want to build software products and they're like, oh, I just need to build it and then I can sell it. And it's like, well, no, you need a team to maintain it because you're constantly improving it and figuring stuff out. It is an iterative process. And that is very much the case around your ICP, your offer, things like that. Like you continuously have to improve, go back to it, improve. And this is one of the main priorities that I have stepping into the new year in 2025. That and figuring out a long-term situation. So I have this like just logistical life things I need to figure out. That's pretty much it. Like but I'm really trying to double down on focusing dialing in on a more specific offer first. And I think that's something that we want to do right now. So that's essentially where my head is at. I'm a little bit out of my work routine, like just because of all the traveling that I've been doing. Like over the past, I don't know, like literally, so 2 days ago, I was in the middle of nowhere in Portugal. Within 36 hours, I visited 3-4 more cities or something. So it's been going up and down the country, like driving up and down Portugal, then flying here, flying to Italy tomorrow. It's a lot of travel. It's pretty disruptive. It's just a few days, so it's okay. But I am a little bit out of it in terms of my routine and stuff. Tomorrow, I am planning to just go to the gym and work throughout the morning. Then I hit my flight in the afternoon. And that's it. So yeah, pretty much. And then I'm back here January 2nd. So I'm just in Italy for the new year, and I'm excited to come back and get to work again. I'm really just, kind of rounding off things, and yeah, my work routine's not amazing right now, but I'm just taking care of the little bits and bobs that need to be done. So client updates, a little bit of work, nothing huge or massive. that's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave this video at that for today. I'm going to leave it pretty short. I will say, I've spent more time replying to comments recently, and one of my big focuses for next year is to try and deliver more value and things like that. So when I say deliver more value, that's specifically in the videos and stuff, like try and put more time and planning into these. And so I'm quite excited to do that. Systematizing, organizing, paying attention to like what people actually want and stuff like that. As in like actually boiling down to like what gets watch hours, what gets people really interested and helps people and gets, the most excited comments about how useful this was for them. That's what I want to dial in on. So I'm quite excited about that. But right now, I'm still working on the system to set that up. So tracking more data and things like that. So yeah, that's it for the end of this year. 2024 has been, I think, by all means, an interesting year for me in a lot of ways. But I have an inkling, a feeling that 2025 will be a hell of a lot better. So I'm really excited for that. It can be a much better year if you take the right actions, if you focus on the right things. All it takes is the right focus. That's really it.